finding some more of those little giblets. I think they're not called giblets. Hey y'all, it's Haley. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute since I've done a sit down video. My hair is a hot mess, so I threw a headband in. I have leggings on the bottom. Craig just came in for lunch and he's like, what are you wearing? I'm like, nobody can see what I have on, only up here. Okay, it's fine. I am gonna show you today what I got McCoy for his birthday, what we got McCoy for his birthday. I'm sure Craig will chime in here. I tried to get this done before he came in for lunch, but it didn't happen. Anyway, he is 8. If you're new here, McCoy is 7. He is turning 8. He is all about sports, cowboy, farming, war. I don't know if I've got him any war stuff. Anyway, those are his favorites. His party is going to be Tennessee Titans themed. That is his favorite football team. So you'll see a lot of Tennessee Titans gifts as well. Okay, we'll start off with the present my sister sent. It just came. Whoa! My decor is falling all around me, y'all. Oh my goodness. Make sure you subscribe to see my decor videos. But my sister, this just came in this morning, sent him this little flag football set. I think this is super cute. So it's got the flags. These are the flags. They're just all rolled up. My ring light is glaring here. Oh goodness, now we're real dark. Anyway, it's got the white and then the navy, I think, for the teams. And then the belts and everything, and so you play flag football with your friends, and it's, I guess ideally you would have different teams, I don't know, but you can use the white and the navy. Of course, like I said, his favorite is Tennessee Titans, so that's the ones that he got. They have every team, every NFL team you could imagine. I will link everything below. Most everything is from Amazon, and if it's not, I'll try to get you a link, but everything's gonna be linked below. If you want to get it for your 8-year-old. So this is the flag football, super cute. I think that was like $22 to $25 or something like that. Next up, he wanted a Tennessee Titans blanket. So this one was on kind of a lightning deal a while back. That's the picture there. It just says Tennessee Titans, established 1960. If you didn't know, the Tennessee Titans used to be the Houston Oilers. Fun fact. Anyway, it's just a soft little throw. My boys are obsessed with blankets. They love anything cozy. They steal any blanket I ever get. So I think he will love this. We are in the process, a very slow process, mind you, of like changing their rooms and moving them down to the basement and moving their playroom down there and my office and craft room upstairs. It's a whole thing that is going like turtle speed, which is fine. We have all the time in the world, but he wanted a Tennessee Titans themed room, and we had talked about getting like bedding and stuff, and he wanted like Tennessee Titans bedding. Well, you know, what if he decides he doesn't like them anymore, or if he wants something else? So I said, why don't we just get like a throw like this, and then you could do that Betty's bedding. Have y'all seen that stuff? It is amazing. It's like a sleeping bag for your bed, and then they can just like zip their beds up, because I'm not going down there all the time and like cleaning up their rooms like I do now. Like when they're in the basement, they're on their own, okay? So I thought if we got the Betty's bedding for when they move down there, that would be so much easier for them, just like keep their rooms nice and tidy, hopefully. So I could just do like a navy blue or a light blue for him. And then Merritt, my 10-year-old, wants a World War II Army war themed room. And they have like a pretty, I think they have like a gray and an army green. So any kind of solid, and then we could just add all of the decor to go along. Anyway, long story long, I got him a blanket. Okay, that will be linked below. That was Amazon. He has been asking for at least a year for a Tennessee Titans jersey. Those things are like $100, y'all. Are you kidding me right now? I'm not buying that. So I found this. I think it was like 30. It's jersey looking, but his favorite is Derrick Henry. I think his number is 22. I forget. I'm not a football or sports person, y'all. Bless my boys' hearts. But I did find him this, and it's like, you can see it's like jersey material, but it doesn't have a number or anything on the back. It's just like Tennessee Titans. So hopefully he will love this, even though it's not like a Derrick Henry jersey. I did get him the 10 to 12. It was funny sizing, like, not funny sizing, but like, they were like out of sizes for different, they had all the teams, if you're wondering. And if your child is an NFL fan but does not like the Titans, any of this stuff comes in every team. I'm gonna link it below and you can go pick out your team. But it is super nice, super good quality. It's all stitched on there. Nothing is like vinyl or anything. It's all stitched and really nice. So I think he's gonna love this. I think what I'll do is give him this like tomorrow. His party's Sunday, tomorrow's Saturday. Give it to him tomorrow so that he can wear it to the party and like be part of his present. And then I have one other thing that I need to use for decor that I'll probably give him early too. Okay, Like this video if your kids are obsessed with Crocs. I guess they're like all the rage again. I don't know. He wanted Crocs, so he spent a ton of time on Amazon and finally decided to get these blue ones. He was wavering between like a tie-dye or white or something else. Oh, camouflage was the other one, but he went with the blue. So we got him some blue Crocs. And then he wanted all of the little things that go on the Crocs. The fidgets, giblets, what are they called? Not giblets. I don't know, gibbets. Anyway, some of these I did get from Amazon and I will link those. The other ones came from like a Facebook ad, not an ad. It's like I follow this Facebook group that's for like mamas of cowboys, cow kids, cowgirls and cowboys that show like anytime you find anything cute like clothes or pajamas or things for Crocs or stuff like that that's like cowboy themed, they sell it on there. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, it was from Facebook, so I got some of those from there. Like, y'all, I'm just realizing that the little gibbets had a card in it. So if you are wanting to get some of the ones I showed you, like the 4-H ones or the specialty ones, it is Lollipop Charms at lollipopcharms.com. So you can check her out there. This one, I'm gonna try to show them to you because they're super cute. This one came from that group. Isn't that precious? The football. It's gonna be hard to get out. This one came from there. So we got a little football, and they were all, most of them were $1 a piece. This one is like a little s'mores. They love everything like nature and camping and all that kind of stuff too. Unless it was like, I have a 4-H one here and then a little steer. I think those were like $2.50. So that is the baseball, and then he's very into flamingos like his mama. He thinks they're so summertime and fun, so he wanted the little flamingo. He did see most of these. The American flag, I think, was from Amazon. Like I said, I'll link the ones that were from Amazon. And I'm sure you can get these anywhere, but like I said, I just got them from that little Facebook page. We got the little campfire, and then like I said, he's obsessed with beachy things, so he got the palm trees. I don't even know if all these are going to fit on these shoes, but he can switch them in and out. I feel like these have been around forever. I remember my niece having Crocs with like Disney of these little things on them, and she's like, is she 19? How old is Augustine? Is she gonna be 20? She's gonna be 19, I think. Anyway, they've been around a long time is what I'm trying to say. He wanted the little hamburger because we raise beef on our farm. And then this is a little steer. This is one that was more expensive. And then the little horse, of course, he shows horses, so we had to do that. And then he wanted this rainbow trout in honor of when we always go to Denver or Rocky Mountain National Park, and there's always the rainbow trout there. A steer head, and then last but not least, he is a 4-H clever kid, and so he had to have the little 4-H one. Okay. So that is that. Those will be fun. What did I do with that little bag? Oh, here it is. Let me stuff these back in here. I think I'll just wrap these all up together. And then he can open them and see them. I think I had them all like facing cute. Now they're just in there, so whatever. It's fine. All right, what's up next? Oh, this is the other thing that I'm probably going to give him early. His brother had a Saints party in January, and he got one of these pennants, and we gave it to him early so that he could have it for his party. And so we'll do that for this too, and then he can hang it up in his room. Also, talking about moving them to the basement and stuff. At some point, I'm going to do like a whole wall that's like a football field, and we're going to have pennants of like their favorite teams or whatever teams they want up there, like a collection of pennants, so that will go down there eventually. Okay, he is recently obsessed with these Bad Guys books. We haven't seen the movie yet, but that is on our to-do list. I think I ended up getting, book number 12 is what I ended up getting him because he has been getting them from the library, and I didn't want to get one he had already gotten, and I knew this was a newer one. He did say to me the other day, we kind of started a tradition last year at the beginning of summer to taking them to the bookstore, like Books A Million, or is that even a thing anymore? Barnes & Noble. and letting them pick out books for summer reading just so it's fun and they get to pick it out and see all the books. I used to love that as a kid. And he told me yesterday, he said, I want every one of the bad guys books. And so I made sure to get him one that was not like in a book series. So if he does end up getting like a complete collection, these are like not in the collection, so he won't have duplicates. So anyway, he loves those books. Comment down below if your kids are into those. He's also, like I said, super into sports. So I thought this would be a fun little book for him to add to his summer reading. Quarterback Rush. It's just like a Sports Illustrated little graphic novel. He loves these. He can read them very quickly, and we're gonna do, make sure you're following. I mean, how many times am I gonna say subscribe to my channel? We're gonna do this summer something new where we do like a reading and a math chart, and every time they get to like a 5-point level, we'll have like a treat or a prize or something. So follow along if you want tips and tricks on doing that to help your kids read and do math over the summer. Okay, he is very, I don't know if I said this, but he is very crafty. He is my crafty boy. They both are kind of crafty, but McCoy really loves to play and or craft and draw and color and make things like his mama. So I thought these would be fun. And there's enough in here that he can share with his brother. They're called stepping stones, and you like, I think you make the concrete, yeah, mix and mold. So you make the concrete and then you can like stamp it with different stuff. And you can put jewels and paint and do all kind of fun stuff. I just thought this would be something fun for us to do this summer. And like I said, he loves anything crafty. So this was from, all this stuff has been from Amazon so far. So I will link that. I just think that is so much fun. Make 4 7-inch garden stones. So there you go. 4 of them he can share and let his brother make one as well. Okay, one more little crafty thing we got him. Magnetic tile art. Like I said, he loves to paint and color and create. So I think these will be fun. They just, it's like the little tiles, and then you can just paint and do whatever you want with them. And then they're magnets. I think they're already like magnetized. Yeah, you just paint them basically. So I'm telling you, any blank surface, he's like, can I customize this? Can I paint on this? We had to buy shoes that he customized. We had all these like t-shirts and bags and all these things that he just has to customize. So he will love to do this. How many are in here? 6 paints, and he'll probably use some of the paints we have here, or actually I got him some paints here I'll show you in a minute. 10 tiles, so that's pretty good. Oh, I'm not telling you how much any of this stuff costs. I don't remember. I think that was like $7, and the stepping stones was like 10 maybe. Books were $4 a piece. Crocs are like 30. That blanket was like $11 because it was on a deal, and I told you, I think the pennant was like $6. I'm linking it. I'm not sure how much everything costs, sorry. Anyway, also he is very into Bigfoot. I don't know if I mentioned that, but he is. So I had seen this game. It is called Camping with Sasquatch, and it's a card game. My husband, who is taking a nap over there, he's a tired farmer. Can't believe he's sleeping through me yapping. But anyway, he likes to play card games. So if there's any time a card game that the boys like to play, he always likes to play along. Rather than like getting out a whole board game, he would rather do a card game. So when I saw this one, I was like, ooh, that would be a perfect game for the family to play. So it's called Camping with Sasquatch, the card game with a roar. And it says, literally playing cards to complete sets. Sets equals points to sweet, sweet victory. I don't know. I read the whole thing before I bought it, but it looked super fun. And like I said, card games are a winner around here. We play a ton of board games too, but card games are just easy to pull out after dinner. You can play for about 10 minutes and be done. So I think that will be fun. And my daddy also loves Bigfoot, Sasquatch, and all that too. So I'm sure he will love to play that when he's here, or we can bring it home with us. I'm just finding some more of those little giblets. I think they're not called giblets. Gibbets. Tidbits? Gibbets. Jobbets. Anyway, these are the ones that are from Amazon that I will link for you. A guitar. He got a guitar a couple Christmases ago, and he loves to play it, even though he took some lessons online and he did not like having lessons, but he still likes to play it. Okay, so he got the guitar, and then, oh, well, you knew I had to give him this one. Can you guess what it is? Wait for it. They're all in little baggies. The Tennessee Titans one. Super cool. I don't even think he knows that this exists, so he will be so excited to get that one. And then the last one is, what is this one? It's like all folded up. Gibbets, y'all. That's what it's called, gibbets. Oh, I think this is the basketball. It is. I'm just going to do it like this so you can see it. It is the basketball because they didn't have the basketball on that Facebook ad thing, Facebook page thing that I bought the other stuff from. Okay, Now, all of that was from Amazon. The rest of this is from Walmart, but like I said, I'll try to give you links for stuff if you are interested. I just got him some acrylic paints. This was really cheap. I think like $5 at Walmart for 12 acrylic paints. And it's like, I think he'll think that it's super cool because he's never had anything like this that looks like the little tubes of paint. I think he will get a big kick out of that. So I picked him up those, and then I got him some brushes. Just different assortment of brushes. He wants to do, for Clever Kids, they can show static exhibits, which is anything that's not an animal. So like projects and crafts and different things like that, Clever Kids can bring to the fair. And so he wants to do a canvas. So I got him a couple of canvases from Walmart as well. He wants to do one that is like a sunset, where you just do like all the colors and then you do something black on top of it. So it looks like a silhouette with a sunset. So I got him a couple of those so he can, make a painting to take to the fair. I'm sure we will show you all of that, so make sure you're following along. And then I saw this when I was picking out the canvases and the paint and stuff, and I had it in my buggy and I took it out and I put it back in, and finally I decided it was just too dang cute, and he could share this with his brother too, and it'd be something fun for them to do this summer. But it's like animal, and I don't know how big they are. Are they this big? Each one, there's 30 of these, and they're called Velvets. So it's like that black velvet, kind of medium, I guess, is that what we're calling it? 1 8-inch. Oh, it's a bunch of different sizes. Oh, cool. Oh, I see. They show you the sizes here. Like the elephant is the biggest, and there's a big horse, and they get smaller, and so there's different sizes of them. Oh, that'll be fun. But you're supposed to use markers with it, fine tip markers, which we have a ton. They got some for Easter 2 years in a row, and I think they got like pins that they could probably use too for Christmas as well. We have all sorts of markers and pens and craft things, so they can use those and do these this summer. I just thought this was so fun. Go Create is the brand. So I will try to find something similar on Amazon to this, but they will absolutely love this. I think this is so super cool. And it was $9.99, and that's why I kept taking it in and out, because I'm like, am I really gonna pay $10 for this? But it's just so cool. So I hope they love it. And then the last thing, this was from Amazon as well, so I will link it for you. It's called an Ollie Ball. You'll have to let me know if you have heard of this, but the reason I got it is because it's customizable. You know this child, it's white. Oh, I can't open it, so you'll have to follow along for the opening of the presents or later when he's actually coloring it. But how many times am I gonna tell y'all to subscribe? Subscribe to my channel, y'all. It's white with like baseball stuff all over it, but it's like a coloring book. So you color it, you color the little ball with any kind of, it says any crayons, with most markers or crayons. So we got that. And then I think you can hit it with a bat. It's bigger than a baseball, but you can hit it with a bat or throw it, or he's got a basketball hoop. And this child is like constantly got a ball in his hands, throwing against my wall, throwing to a hoop, throwing to each other, throwing. I mean, he is just all the time messing with a basketball or some kind of like little bouncy ball or whatever. He just loves it. So I think he will love that. And they have different ones too. If you have a little girl, they had girl versions. I think there were, I don't know if it was mermaid or what it was, but it was like a girly one. And then they had one that was like superhero. So they had different sizes, maybe even too, but different for sure patterns of these. I don't know, I thought it was neat. They are regularly $16.99, but I did get it on a lightning deal for like $12. So maybe wait or put it in your cart or see if the price goes down if you don't want to pay $16 for it. But I think that this will be really fun and good for summer too. So I just remembered a couple of other gifts that other people are getting him that are on Amazon. And if your kid is a little NFL freak like mine is, you would want to check this out as well. His grandma is getting him, I'm gonna pop a picture in here and I'll link it below, but it's like all the helmets, all like the NFL team helmets, and they come on these like little boards and you can move the helmets around. So like during the season, you can keep up with like who's like in whatever place. I don't know how this works, y'all, like seriously, no clue. But like the road to the Super Bowl, like who's where and who needs to win and all that. And you can like keep up with the, what is that even called? You know what I'm talking about. It looks really cool and he was super into it. So he's getting that. And then what else? Oh, my brother is getting him some, that is the war thing. I said I didn't get any war stuff, but my brother is getting him some World War II Lego accessories that look super cool. They're not official Legos, but they're compatible or whatever. So if you have little Lego crazy kids or World War II crazy kids, I will link those below as well. They look super cool. And my boys have like all the Revolutionary War Lego soldiers and all of the Civil War ones. And I don't know if they have, I don't know. Anyway, they like to like set up wars and do different things with their Legos. So that'll be cool. And then my mom and daddy I think are just gonna get him a gift card because they want to buy a kayak for the summer. I was talking really fast, so I hope you understood all of that. I got to get this video edited so that I can get it up for you and keep on my schedule. And also I need to get these presents wrapped. So thanks so much for following me along. Subscribe to my channel so don't miss a thing. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.